Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. So I looked up the information on the capital. Apparently also you can spell capital like that. It's really confusing. So with an A can mean the foremost city in an area, but O is just where legislative processes happen. So it's very ambiguous and weird. So it's like if you're talking about, you know, a place where people, like the city where people do, you know, determine the politics for a country or whatever, that can both be the capital with an A and the capital with an O. So I don't know, whatever. But anyways, as far as I looked up, you cannot change your capital by normal means, and if you ever retake the main capital, then that de facto becomes your capital again. So what we'll have to do then, if we want to do this, and I think it will pick a provincial capital. So I think it, sure. So I think if we want Val's Anvil to be the capital, it has to be our only capital at the time, like only you know, foremost area, and we can never retake Fortress of Vorag if we want to do that, I believe. So we can give these rebels Fortress of Vorag, but we can still maintain this province for this dragon bonus. Maybe it's going to be hard, but if we just get like tier 3 colonnades or promenades or whatever, that would be in both of these places, Ash Ridge and the other place. That would be +5 public order in each one. Then this would be an additional 5, so that would take us up to 15 public order, and we can hold with that. Barring any other events that are giving us public order modifiers, we can deal with that. So I think that's what we're going to have to do if we want to be able to trade. Otherwise, we can't trade. Now, we could retake Vorag later if, like, we confederate the whole island and we're not trading with anybody, which is, I mean, the game's going to be won. We're definitely going to be past the 10-turn mark on that, or the 10-episode mark on that. But just theoretically, if you're trying to do this campaign yourself, we'll see. We'll do it for science. We'll let the Greenskins take that capital, and then we'll see if it puts it over here. If it puts it to the Skaven one, the Beastmen are probably about to burn that, so then that should move it over to Val's Anvil, and we just have to never retake the main place down here, which is not a huge deal. I mean, we do miss out on this, which is 300 gold, but otherwise it's a normal town, so it's not like it's pulling in like really big income. So and they don't, Greenskins don't create any sort of corruption or anything, so it should be fine if we leave them there. And Rebels don't go aggro, I don't believe. They'll just sit there and hold it, kind of like these guys are doing. I mean, they haven't even repaired anything. They're just literally sitting there. So they just kind of sit there and hold it for you. We could just burn it too if we were worried about them. We could do dedicated of all. Oh, no, don't want to. You can cancel it if you haven't left the screen. If you leave the screen, you can't cancel it. Income from industry in the region, 1%. Come on, that's so goofy. Okay, so 5% for Dragon Prince stuff. Okay, so that doesn't matter yet. All right, we're just going to hold on to that. You may look all right, so we'll just retake this. Send forth by Vol. Okay, get him out of here.
Cane's dripping hafts.
Okay, so there's going to be another rebellion here in a second. So if they burn this right now, then there might be a rebellion over here. Okay.
The last.
Nope. Okay, and we were going to decide what we wanted to do over here. So this is definitely going to be, if we want to try to keep on this, it's going to be just rebellion farming. Or, I mean, we could try to build up a second army over here. Oh, hold on. What do we need for this? Elven Court. Okay, that requires tier 4. Okay, so this is basically worthless then. Like, this does allow you to, this does allow you some cultural advancements, but You also need this, one of these over here. You need this as well to get the cultural updates. So that's not going to work. Now we could get an archive, which would allow us to do military advancements too, and I think that's probably a good thing. We do have the 15% construction. Is that faction wide for Vorag, or is that just in that province?
You must restore order.
It's local province. Okay, so that's not affecting over there. Why is it such a weird cost? Oh, that gives us 15% discount. Okay. So we could build up an army and try to go to war with these Dark Elves, but that's the #1 army on the map right now, so I don't think that's happening.
I am Morathi.
Now, Morathi might come for us over here, which would not be good. Okay, so we definitely need to get rid of this. We can hold on to that. So we're getting rid of the main one, and we're going to do this, stone walls. Is there anything else that would help us defend really well? I mean, I don't really want to pay for an army, though, over here. Beast magic is fine. We'll hold on to the Lord, even though it's costing me 15% in my main army, which is not great. We can probably trade these trinkets, and if we get any other like resources, we can trade those resources through the trade route. Because you can, even if it's not contiguous, like my stuff at the far edges of the world, if I get iron, somehow it magically appears. If the capital's over here, it would magically appear over there, and then they could trade it over there. I'm pretty sure that this stuff doesn't have to. I think. I mean, I could be wrong about that. We'll find out. But I think that I can hand off, like magically hand off stuff over to the capital to trade and distribute. Okay, so we want that. Is there anything else we want? I mean, it's money and public order. If we're just going to be farming rebellions anyways, we really don't care about public orders. We could get trade advancements. We could get this, Elven Embassy. 10% from, we don't have ports or anything. Trade advancements can be pretty good. But maybe we go for this archive. I would like the archive, so I can get military advancements too, because that's pretty big. So if that's the case, do I get rid of the public order building, or do I get rid of the Elven Fairground? I think we get rid of the public order. I mean, if we're ready for rebellions anyways, then bring it on, you know?
I bring Azurian
She can sit in
fire.
here. I mean, if I have to, I could hire a small local army of, like, spearmen or something to try to help out. Yeah, hopefully Morathi doesn't come over here and just, like, pile drive me right now before I get that ready. Okay. Alright, so we got this. We got pig barter. We're just gonna delete this. Probably throw down public order. Okay, and then I guess we're gonna give up Fortress of Vorag. That'll also help public order a little bit indirectly. Why? Oh, the Confederation penalty is giving me a huge deal. Now, can I really not see the other? Okay, I was about to say, surely I can see the other elves.
What brings you here?
What's up, homie?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, can't trade with them. Tyrannic. Where? So she just has this gate.
Speak your deceitful words and then get out of my sight.
God. Yeah, they do not like this Confederation penalty.
Prince of Elfwan.
Aversion, great power. Why is it still? They all have aversion to me?
Elfwan's defender.
Y'all a bunch of haters. Now we are getting the ruler's tolerance. That's actually a really good thing because that I spent that because I forgot you get -40. Oh, let me see if there's. He doesn't have aversion to us though. Tyrion doesn't, and if Tyrion gets wiped, or if he takes over all this stuff, if he starts beating her back. Is that possible? I mean, he's number 2. It's possible that he beats her back, gets all this stuff, and then I confederate, and then I get all this stuff. Usually that's where you basically win the High Elf campaign, is when you get Tyrion. When you confederate with Tyrion. So that's kind of that's the win condition, basically. So we could play a little nice with him here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a non-aggro with him. So it's going up to 15. 15. I mean, maybe I should wait until the, I'll wait a little bit more. Just get a little bit there, just so that he doesn't go hostile with me, and maybe we can be friends. And then after the...
Tyrion, I will hear your words, but I make no promises. Never.
So after the Confederation wears off, then we can go harder. Potentially, if they take this capital, we can get a trade agreement, and that also helps. Then all that's left is just to get common enemies, like Morathi, and just start killing them over there. But okay, so this is all good. That's all good. We want to hire, probably, a little bit here.
Boundless courage.
Okay. Alright, sorry, that was just a bit of explaining and posturing, and I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. It's a small risk. We can take this back from them. We won't get the fortress back, which kind of sucks. That fortress does cause public order problems, though, because of this vampiric stuff. But now, do I want to go ahead and upgrade Darkhold? While we have the discount, we're getting a 15% discount here, and we're getting 15% from this Invocation of Assyrian. So maybe we do just go ahead and upgrade Darkhold. We can cancel it if we need to. But yeah, let's go ahead and position here, and then if we need to cancel, we can. Okay, we'll think about it. But yeah, let's go ahead and start that. In Ashridge Mountains, we could, you know, upgrade that if we... Do we go ahead and upgrade that too? Okay, let's... If we have to cancel, it's going to suck. But let's go ahead and upgrade that as well, and then we can upgrade this. Because we have to get both of these to tier 3 for the public order buildings. If we want to try to do this plan. Hopefully this works.
The Aesir are troubled.
Because, yeah, I remember in the Dwarf campaign...
The
Yeah.
Prince of Dragons
Oh,
fled.
shit. Oh, okay. She's just asking for money. I thought she was declaring war on me. I was like, well, I'm dead. Over there. Okay, now they're raiding us. Pardon my French. Where that saying comes from? Do French people cuss a lot? I don't know. Okay. So what I'm gonna do then, Chaos Stirs. Chaos Stirs on turn 20. So when they attack this,
Master of Drakes.
okay, so the question is, when they attack this, I'm just gonna concede. But the question is this rebellion gonna spawn first before they fully attack me? They're probably gonna attack me next turn. They could attack this turn with a rock lobber. But I think I just give that to them. So the question is then, there's gonna be another rebellion that spawns over here. Do I just come over there and deal with that right now? Or...
Dragons shall wake.
This rebellion probably dies if the beastmen take this. How much time do I have?
Greatest of the dragon princes.
3 turns. I think I've got to run over there and just protect Darkhold if I'm going to commit to that. And this is going to fall one way or another. Bruar, he's obviously going to fight me soon. We could hire a lord over here. Is it worth it though? I mean, we could hire a lord over here and just go occupy this, but it's not even like a port. Like, who cares? It's not worth the money, I don't think. It's going to be like 4,000 gold to colonize it.
Prince of Caledon.
Okay, so I think we just try to
Make haste, Assur!
run back over here as fast as we can.
Strategy beyond compare.
Now, if we can sell these trinkets, that'd be nice, but...
Caledon
Alright.
wakes.
Okay, then over here...
In purest form. Pure magic.
This is... Why is this so corrupt? Oh my god. Oh, because Morathi spreads corruption. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, it's not going to matter, because we're going to just chain fight rebellions anyways, assuming that she doesn't come for me. Irathon. Okay, so we could get an extra lord. And I think beasts, I thought about I could switch her out with a fire mage. Obviously, fire mage is very good with the invocation of Kalidor, whatever it is, that right that we have. Invocation of Vol. And it's very good when you're being aggressive, when you are sieging. But when you're defending, I think Beast is the best. When you're defending just a bunch of swarms of stuff. Because fire, you're only going to have Fireball. Basically. Because I don't have anything that increases lords, right? Where I get like... No, they're all level 1. And these all cost... Like, a decent one is also going to cost influence. Which I really need to be using that on politics. You definitely want a magic user, like, for sure. In one of these fights. Well, I don't know if that's like 100% for sure, but... That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Arathon, is he back yet? He's back in 3 turns. I mean, saving that upkeep would allow me to hire, you know, a couple of extra archers and spearmen and all that stuff to defend. We wouldn't have any magic. I mean, how powerful is... Just have 20 melee defense. Okay. Doesn't have any armor. It's got slippery. Which... I think that's also defense, right? Yeah, you can only do it every now and then. So I can just upgrade and get Flock of Doom pretty early. Heart of the Wild. Okay, got potential energy there. That's just permanently on. Absolute control. Minus 25% for all spells. Okay. Crackling Potency. Okay, 2 free uses of Chain Lightning. Wow. What level is that? Level 10? You get Moon... Yeah, you get Dragon. So okay, so I definitely want one of the sorceresses. It's just, do I want fire or her? I think I'm just gonna... I'll just keep her. I'm just gonna keep her. Fighting against dwarves, hero action, success chance. Okay, none of that matters. Alright, I think I'll just hold it as is for now.
Trained by
And
the
then...
White Tower.
Stone walls and archive. Then we'll wait a few turns on the public order situation. Okay, and I think everywhere else is all good. Rory says, uh-oh.
You will pay for your follies. dragon's sweat.
Uh-oh.
Of magic guidance.
Really? Oh my god. Well, so much for that strategy. Marathi's just going wild here. Did she get buffed? We'll see if we get refunded that money. I don't know if we will, the 5,000 gold or so. I can't remember if something's under construction if they kill it, if you lose it or not. I mean, there's no way I win this. We have nothing. Okay, so we just kind of got wrecked there. We did we do have the one decent extra lord guy who's not great but is okay. I mean, at least I didn't let the capital fall before I did this. And we do have, we were able to spot Lothern, so we can sweet talk him with our influence all game. So we have that going for us. It's just the trade stuff is going to be iffy. Now, if we do get Lothern and somehow we can kill off Vorag, it might give us Lothern as the main capital. So we'd have to, like, just crush our public order at Vorag and just let it fall to a rebellion, and it might make Lothern our capital. I don't know if that's true or not. It might be your highest level town. I'd have to look that up. People were just complaining about it on all the forums that I saw. Oh, you can't change your capital, blah, blah, blah. And you know, no one, which, whatever, is legit, but it's like, guys, give me some solutions. It's okay to complain about stuff, but, like, how do I work around this? And I think it moves capitals. When your main place dies, it goes somewhere. I just don't know if it's random or if it's based on the highest level town you have or the most prestigious town. So, like, for example, when I lost the capitals, minor spoiler alert, in the Belagar campaign, and we had Karakate Peaks, it made Karakate Peaks the capital. That was the only other capital that was available, I think, when that happened. So I don't know if it was RNG or what. Okay, is there any way I can defend this? I don't think so. Damn it, they're gonna burn it too. Ugh. I mean, I guess I don't need this property over here. It's a 4-stack, so it'd be nice to have it. I mean, the main thing was just getting Skaven out of there. But if I don't kill the Beastmen, then they're gonna come over and mess with my main place too. So I have to hunt down Beastmen. They're almost as annoying as Skaven because they can hide, they ambush. It's a really pesky faction. We don't have a lord. Just I don't think we win it. I'm just gonna... Oh, that took care of the rebellion, I guess. But now we're getting raided by the Dark Elves. Jesus, dude, this campaign just doesn't stop. The hits just don't stop. All right, well, these places will likely all be burned before I can come back over there, so that's fun. But I mean, we're leveling up. We've got the Skaven out of there. Hopefully we can deal with this. There'll be another rebellion that spawns at this capital, though. Okay, so these Skaven took this out, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Run over here, deal with that. What are we looking at? 23 minutes? Okay. Well, yeah, we're still at 10. Okay, so we're gonna wait once again until this falls off. The Confederation penalty.
I am the defender of Ulthuan. Choose not possible.
I am at war with Karak Osgul. So now we're about to have Grimgor is going to be breathing down our neck here soon. Okay. Alright, so we're powering up Darkhold, Ash Ridge. Oh, I could have done this building construction cost too. I didn't combine that with the other stuff super well there, but returns on that. Are we going to recruit anything here? I think we just... growth and construction costs. All right.
I'd rather eat a squig.
Oh, we didn't finish. Did I? Hold on. I didn't see if I got the gold back. Damn it. We didn't get military advancements either. I mean, I guess I could have used a bunch of influence on Marathi, maybe, and she doesn't attack me, but I think she's gonna attack me. I don't think she's gonna let that stand. At least we did sell those two things before she attacks. We got a little money out of it, but yeah, it was unfortunate.
Imrik. Order must be maintained.
Is she gonna freak out if we turn on the fan in there?
Get off, gate.
Can you open the window or something?
You may look upon it.
Yes. Jeez, we're not gonna be able to get. I can't run past the Beastmen to get to Brewer now. We just had a random, you know, Beastman 20 stack spawn on our property. Alright, Ash. I wouldn't mind getting a noble, honestly. Okay, I think it gave us back the money. I'm not 100% though. Could get this and hire a noble and then sell it. I don't hate that idea. Or we can just get this. Is that okay? We've got that this turn. Okay, so I definitely want to upgrade that. I think we'll go with that because I would like just something else to help me kill like enemy lords. Nobles aren't insanely good, but you can also use them on towns, I believe, to get influence. So you can like spam the influence thing. I think they nerfed that a little bit, but it'd be all right. Okay. So the question is, okay, if I hold this, then the rebellion has to spawn down here, pretty much.
Strategy beyond compare. As you were.
Alright, so we can kill these idiots here. Let me see.
Seeking glory. Attack! The Asur follow strength. Their deaths are necessary. Remove their bonds. Take them captive. Free them. Calador's champion.
Okay, that's a pretty big power spike. So there's gonna be, yeah, still a rebellion.
As it was meant to be.
Okay, so we can go right
Witness
here.
my stride.
Alright, and I think we go ahead and take this up to tier 3. What's the advantage of that? We can get archive then and do military advancements because right now we're just, there's like nothing useful. I guess we can go ahead and get naval discipline, but we need an elven embassy too. Now, getting walls over here would potentially be good. Oh my god, really? There's not going to be a rebellion this turn. I gotta wait one more turn on it. Hold up.
Dragon Rider.
Can't I get rid of something? Okay, so I don't have any bonus public order. What is giving me this favorable public order? Let me click on this here. Okay, we're gonna be fighting Beastmen a lot. We don't need Flamestorm. I would like to get to Arcane Conduit. I don't know exactly how much extra magic that gives you. It's a decent amount, but I think Cascading Fire Cloak has the potential to be good. Let's go with Flamestorm. Okay, and then with him, What's one more turn or one more upgrade? Oh, hero capacity +3 for nobles. I just noticed that, and it allows us to recruit nobles. Oh, so we don't even need to get that other building then. Okay. So we just can get 3 nobles. Usually nobles really aren't on my radar that much, but it does help against specific things out there. Okay, so let's get rid of that then. And I guess just walls. I mean, we can sell this later if we need to, but
It was never in doubt.
yeah, let's. The problem is if I put like walls here, then they might just bypass it and go somewhere else. But did you close the lid first? Eagles would be nice to help kill lords as well. So I mean, I could get one of these at tier 3. It does give some fur, some untainted. I mean, these little war lions are cheap. Those are good to run down and clean stuff up at the end of fights. Maybe one of those. I'm kind of wondering if I should get some of this grove. I mean, if we upgraded these guys, they don't have shields, but they do have 30% missile resist and 90 armor.
Son of the Phoenix.
Is he part of the strategist? Yeah. So we could give him 8/8s. I'd give him 50 melee attack. And 8 defense. I mean,
Another
so my
triumph
question
for
is,
the
do I
dragon.
upgrade this to tier 3 or do I upgrade this to tier 3? I can't make an archive
All
here.
Canada
That's the problem.
rejoices.
And I need the archive because like there's some good stuff here. Like this, the 10 extra armor, that right there is massive, massive. Basically 30% extra damage on my bows, effectively. So yeah, I think I gotta go for this and just go for archive. We'll upgrade this.
I find glory wherever I
While we have these discounts, and then is it even worth getting this? I guess it can maybe fend off a smaller army. They're probably still going to take it realistically, though. It's not going to have
As
walls
it
or
was
anything.
meant to be.
Other option is just throw down a money building there. I guess just the money building, and just if they sack it, whatever. Okay.
Loyalty is all.
I can't hire anything of note.
Crown Prince.
Just looking at
At your
diplomacy
service.
again here.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear. Understood.
Okay, good, good, good.
Very well.
Okay, now we're getting some stuff done here. Tane, Illyria still doesn't like us. He's still kind of getting beat down, but
Another triumph for the dragon.
is there rebellion in Noblar? Or is that over here? Gosh. Yeah, all that stuff's gonna go down. But you gotta get the Skaven out of there. I mean, I knew I was gonna be a pest to get over there and deal with that. It is dropping the Skaven corruption over time, though.
The Asher.
So annoying.
Imrik.
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait on this rebellion. And then I guess we can just put the public order dude over here. Star Alliance Dragon Shield. Now I don't have. Do I have a quest? Oh, we can do this quest battle too while we're waiting, I guess. those are bad news bears. I might want to wait till I have a noble to do that. Blood Dragon Vampire Lord. Yeah, I probably want to get a couple of these Dragon Princes before I try to mess with that. Could get trade advancements. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing good going on there. Let's see. Okay, so one more turn on the public order business.
Dragon shall wake.
Could just go for money here as well. I kind of want walls, but it's getting a little expensive. I definitely do not want this to be sacked. This being sacked is sort of whatever, but we aren't getting any other discounts right now. How much are these things? Okay, so we could do these things. Let's see, lords and nobles, experience. But yeah, we don't want that. How hostile are those? Are those Skaven fighting anyone else, or is it just us? Okay, they're fighting. Okay, the dwarves proper, so they're gonna be busy then.
Ulf one's defender.
What's the probability Grimgor goes hostile with me? The thing is, like, once they go hostile, it's too late because this is gonna take 5 turns. But this is also expensive. It's like 3,000 gold, and it doesn't do anything unless someone attacks me or backdoors me. So it's like having to pay for insurance. But that's a lot of my money right now, and I need to hire some of these Dragon Knights that are gonna be expensive. I guess we just go for money. So risky, but
You may look upon me.
all right. Now we could also get bonded service when we hire those Dragon Knights, but I think we want this stuff because that's big time. Once we get some Dragon Knights or Sea Guard or something like that, we could upgrade this to Sea Guard also. I think we put the Sea Guard over here maybe. But getting the Sea Guard with shields are huge. I mean, they are more expensive than normal archers by quite a lot. They're like 100 extra gold. They don't do that much extra damage, but they do have the really good melee, so they're good against stuff that's going to have a lot of horses. So like these Dark Elves are probably going to have Dark Riders and crap that'll roll up on you. And having those shields, armor and shields, is very good when you're in a firefight against other Dark Elves. And especially the Dark Elves give like they have a lot of armor piercing damage, so shields are really good against that because shields don't care if it's armor piercing or not. But the issue is if I make this my place for hiring Sea Guard, then it's not going to have walls to protect it. So I have to have this. I really need the public order. So yeah, this would be better protected because it just naturally has walls. Okay, so once this finishes, then we can start doing the Sea Guard. I mean, it's not hugely important right now, but okay. How much is it to? Well, we'll start sweet talking Lothar next turn. I was gonna pay him a little money if it's like 600 gold or something. Okay, so we're gonna kill this rebellion, and then we're gonna try to run over and take out the kill this rebellion, go over and take out the beastmen over here. Hopefully I don't get sick. We'll see. My daughter's pretty sick. We think maybe it's because she ate McDonald's. She doesn't eat any food. She definitely doesn't eat fast food most of the time. I mean, we're not like super health nuts, but my wife's a vegetarian. I'm kind of a vegetarian. I mean, I'll eat meat on occasion, but we just never really keep it in the house. And so she doesn't eat meat that much. But now that she's back in daycare, they're feeding her some stuff. They had a McDonald's day yesterday, or 2 days ago, and now she just started getting sick yesterday. But it might be more than that. I don't know. I mean, they are screening them a lot more for illnesses in the age of COVID here.
Strategy beyond compare. Imrik. The dragon's
So like
rage.
they check their fever at the door, and everyone's wearing masks and like cleaning everything. Which, I mean, honestly, that's pretty good protocol anyways. Like, let's be real, that's great protocol at a especially at a daycare for toddlers. But maybe someone snuck in with a stomach virus before they started showing symptoms. That is, I hate stomach virus. I mean, I know no one's fond of it.
Sacrifices to Calador's glory. To let them live is folly. A simple crusade of Ulswine.
Okay. Okay, nice. Well, +8. Alright.
The people are restive.
Okay, so we're about to get 2 more public order here. I don't know if that's quite going to be enough. Why am I getting... Oh, it's osmosis from over here. And then the vampiric is also causing problems. I guess I could get this for the extra untainted, which would help with public order indirectly. But do I really want to pay... I guess it's 2 extra public order for 1,800. I guess. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should stabilize us. I just need to be stable so I don't have to keep running back over here.
You may look upon me.
Okay, not there yet.
I find glory wherever I fight.
Oops, not that. Does she have a... She doesn't have the chariot yet. I might be interested in this chariot. I mean, her melee attack and defense is still like super low. You just have a charge bonus with it. You do get a lot of armor and some extra health, but I don't know if that's worth. I mean, it's probably worth just for the armor, if nothing else, just in case they get a hold of her. What's the movement speed? 78. Okay. Does she have ranged? No, it's not like an Ithalmar chariot. She could still do some charge bonus and stuff to help out a little bit. Obviously, we're going to put her on the Sun Dragon, so this will be a wasted point at some point, but there's a lot of wasted points with her as a sorceress, if we're being honest, later in the game. Okay. Flamestorm for now.
Calador wakes.
That's all good. 3 turns before we can get Dragon Princes. I'm pretty sure we can kill those beastmen without it.
This is my destiny.
Hopefully they aren't, like... I mean, they're going to be invisible when we roll up on them, so...
It was never in doubt. Tyria, I am the defender of Ulfwine. Choose your
So now we're
words
going up to
carefully.
98 with them. Recent events. Now, can we pay him off?
Alariel's champion. I am the heir of Anarion, and I bid you welcome.
Yeah. 691.
As you say.
So that gives you 10 extra for like 600 gold. You always want to do it, unless you're just like ultra rich and you're trying to get it done immediately. Oh, they're about to get wiped by something. Okay, so they don't like our attain stuff. Are they at war? They're at war with Marathi. Boys, you need to quit squabbling amongst yourselves. Marathi is taken over. Now, how strong is Tyrion's army? It's pretty strong. The problem is, like that last time, is if I confederate with them, it completely destroys the garrison. So if I confederate and then Marathi just kills me, just like what happened right there, it could be really bad. Okay. Working on techs. We got this if we want to. We don't need it right now, but...
We are ill at ease.
Public order is trying to get a little bit better here. Alright.
All Calador rejoices.
Oh, he wasn't even at war with her. Now he's at war with her. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna have even better political relations because we're both at war. So he just liked that I was fighting her in general. This chaos corruption's gonna cause some issues. Don't know if we're gonna be able to get over to Bruwar in time. We might be able to fight him and beat him at this point, especially if we get level 12. And we should get that after killing Beastmen.
Glory awaits.
It's 6 turns. We might be able to do it. Alright, let's just... I don't think they're raiding. Are they raiding me anywhere? No, it's just corruption. So, they're probably hiding in ambush somewhere over here. Can we beat ambush? It's gonna be tough. Wins a magic 15. We could go in ambush stance. I think we just gotta just go up.
Follow the dragon.
And they're likely gonna ambush me.
Prince. At your service. Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your word. Understood. Very well.
Nice. Okay, so if they get busted up by Marathi, somewhere over here, we might be able to hook it up with them.
Wise indeed. I will obey.
Yeah, pretty good little army.
Understood.
He's level 3 too, which is awesome. And he hasn't even spent any of his points yet, so that's kind of weird, but he's saving up. And Lothern proper is level 3 if I get that. And he already has this town. Just 4 Phoenix units there. So he's got the whole province. He has wine, which is awesome. He doesn't even have the special building at the Shrine of Assyrian. Wait, yeah, he does. It's this one. Okay. The wine is very good because you can get 2 public order everywhere if you control wine. Lothern has a pretty good garrison. Once again, when I confederate with them at first, if I do, then the garrison gets whacked for a few turns. Okay, so now we see Safari, who
I bid you welcome to the Phoenix Court.
probably doesn't like us, but whatever.
Gladly.
Who are they at war with? They're not at war with anybody. Okay. So you got to kind of pick your friends sort of carefully over here, but really, I mean, obviously the main one is Tyrion. He's the biggest one. He has, I think his sword gives +3 public order to everyone. He's a good fighter. He gets big discounts on infantry. He has really, really good property, like that port there. It's awesome. It's just one of the best properties in the game. It's like, trying to think, arguably the best starting position in the game is with Tyrion. It's pretty close because you're isolated, great property, great ports, good military buildings, great alliances, potential. It's just sweet. So,
A wise course.
okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and get those things with them while we have the extra diplomacy.
Ulfwan's. I am the defender of Ulfwan. Choose your words carefully.
It's a little more expensive now.
As you say.
Because as you get more and more stuff with them, then it becomes more and more expensive. Buy that, and then we could use some influence right now if we want to as well. It's only 6. Now, it does get more expensive if you wait longer. I think it goes down. I don't know the exact formula behind it, but... okay, we get an extra 25 there. But I think we'll go ahead and go for that while we have this bonus for a few more turns. And see what happens. I mean, if she kills one of his armies, he might confederate with us. And then we're going to drop all of our money doing everything we can to defend those towns. Okay. So this is all good. We're waiting on that. That's up in a turn. This is up in 2 turns. Public order seems to have stabilized. Then we have the followers. Situation set up. Okay. I guess we can put +8 versus large because he has a special weapon there where he's not going to be able to use that. And then we don't want to use that. And then this is combat stuff we can't do for a few more turns. Okay. Sorry, this one's a little uneventful. It's just some... Hopefully we'll get a fight here. Okay, we see Avalorn. See if we can play nice with them. So it wasn't a complete waste to do that Confederation because we just at least got to spot the other elves and start sweet talking them. So it was definitely still worth to do that Confederation. And I think taking the influence or using the 25 influence to buy diplomatic favor with them is a good deal. Okay, naval discipline. Nobler County, where is it? Oh, imminent rebellion. Okay, so that's over here. Oh, okay, so they did take this. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to... It's kind of a foregone conclusion. We're gonna have to fight him. I guess I could have taken off the provincial whatever there, but...
You must restore order.
Okay, so at Fortress of Vorag, we need the archives. And we're just gonna delete this, because we don't need another sorceress over here right now. Build it, start the tech, start this, and then you can delete it after you start it, and you still get to keep it. Okay. Then we need to start thinking about getting some Sea Guard at some point.
Is all.
Do we even... I guess we come down and try to defend this. Bruar is 5 turns, though.
The Oath Keeper.
Can we beat Bruar with this? Oh, what are these? Spearmen. What's so special about them? What is that magical order? Damage resist. Okay. And then... These are fire ammo. Is that also vulnerability to fire? Yes. And they have... Okay, decent ammo, way more than normal damage. Missile strength, pretty good. Missile strength. Yeah, let's
Strategy beyond compare.
yeah, let's grab these. And then because I just want to power up as hard as I can go
Crown
here.
Prince.
If we wanna try for Bruar. We'll look at the army. I think we're facing a bunch of elves, which could be a problem, but it'd be really nice if I could fight the Beastmen first. So do I come down? Do I have time for that? Do I have time to come down and defend this? Do I even care?
Destruction
It might be
bound.
chaos at this point that comes through, which would suck.
Imrik.
Can I go into encamp stance? Will I have time? Let's see. Let's see what we find here. These guys might just be sitting over here, the Beastmen.
Enough for today.
Get a little replenishment here.
Boundless courage.
Is that worth? Possibly. And then we just run for Bruar, so that would be 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think so. Attack Lords, Embedded Heroes.
The people are restive.
Okay, I need him to be level 11 so that I can hire the 3 nobles, but that's not going to be fast enough, I don't think, for Bruar. I think a little bit of replenishment here would probably be good. These are going to be some pretty serious fights, one way or another.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
If we could get a super clean fight against those beastmen, that would be great. Because if we get a super clean fight against the beastmen, then we'd level up. Okay, it is chaos. Yeah, it's a chaos rebellion now. Figured as much, which means they're gonna burn it. If they attack it this turn, which they probably will. So if I defended this, then I would level up. Maybe if I dashed down here, I would have leveled up, and then I could have gotten all those kills. So maybe I should have dashed down to defend. Oh, they're coming for me. Okay. Ambush? Yeah. Hey, we are in defensive stance, though. We're kind of at time, but I don't think we fought a battle. Did we? Did we fight one defending? Was that this episode or last episode? Where we defended the town? I think that was last episode. Okay, so I'm going to go over this time. Just for you guys, because we haven't had a fight yet. Well... No, I really need to keep these to 45 to 50 minutes, just because I have such a long queue. I can't go over too much, or we're just never going to get through all the campaigns. So I can't remember if we had a fight this time or not. I think we didn't. But anyway, we'll do it next episode. So sorry if there wasn't a fight this episode. I honestly can't remember at this point, but I really do need to keep these to 45 to an hour. So sorry to cliffhanger you, but come by, check it out. We'll start off next episode with this fight, and then we'll probably go over and do the Bruar fight if we have enough survivors here. So that should be a really interesting fight too, and we'll see if we can take them down. If we win this and it's clean, we should hit level 12, and then we can get all those upgrades, and hopefully that'll help us with Bruar. And then we still have to do the quest battle fight as well, and we'll keep sweet talking Lothern and see if we get a confederation with them pretty soon. So exciting stuff. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.